Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Professional Farmer 2014, and we are playing on the American map from the Platinum DLC. And I was noticing when I logged in the game here, looking at the animals, I noticed we got a full dung and manure pile, so I thought I'd stop by the shop here, see if we can do anything about that. And I was looking at the fertilizer slash sprayers here. And we got, was it 15,000 here, so we can afford that. I'm assuming that's going to be for the dung, if I had to guess. That's probably going to be the liquid one. Yeah, we're definitely not going to afford that one for a while yet. So we're going to get that one. And the only reason I'm looking at this, I just happen to notice it's full. So, see if we can do something about that. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to count as fertilizer of some type or not here. I'm also wondering how this is going to get loaded in here. I'm hoping it's just a drive up type of thing and you want to load it? Yes, I do. That thing must have... Look out, coming through. I'd say that was an interesting turn back there. This should be, I would assume, a very crappy piece of equipment. Flygel. Okay, there we go. Better view. I wonder, just looking, I'm wondering what the hydraulic cylinders on the front are for. Kind of hard to look at it while you're moving like this. Scaring the crap out of all the other drivers on the road here. Okay, and the dung pile. I've got my combine parked in front of it. Okay. Move the combine out of the way. I think I got my fertilizer spreader in the way now. Just do some patented 90-degree turn of some type here. And not terrible looking. Not entirely sure what's going on with those cylinders there. Just kind of curious about that, but... Now this, I would assume, is the dung pile here. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this gets loaded. Don't believe there's any front-end loader of any type in the game, so you would think there'd have to be a manual load of some type. This, I believe, should be the liquid manure. Oh, we got a new toy. We might not be able to use it, though. Until I figure it out, anyway. Yeah, don't see an option for filling this thing anyway. That's interesting. Okay, I'll leave that for now. What I was actually going to do was plow the field, so we'll get started on that. Or actually, I shouldn't say, well, I was going to plow the field. I was going to let the hired worker plow the field, and I was going to cultivate the field. Okay, I might have to line that up a little better, apparently. Let's try that again. And let's fold it. And first things first, let's get that field plowed. I'm talking about the big one here. I am planning on planting winter wheat on it. Let's see, I need workers. Let's plow. Let's plow that one. Okay, and put it in. I'd like to say, was it 5B? Maybe we tried last time. And it does help if you lower it down, I believe. At least I believe that's the intended function anyway. Yeah, this cultivator's annoying. I wonder, we only got 5,000. I doubt we have enough money. We probably did if I wouldn't have spent it all on what might be a worthless, well, it's probably not worthless. I just got to figure out how to fill it. That part I wasn't entirely sure about. I was hoping to be, some type of drive-up thing like what Farming Sim has. Maybe it is too. I just haven't found the particular point where you have to be yet. Yeah, this cultivating would go much, much quicker if we could, or if it would stop the bouncing. We get up to a nice speed of about 20 mile an hour, or 20 kilometers an hour. And then right away it's got to bounce around, and I wonder if maybe we're just going too fast. I wonder if we could actually go slower, if that would help. Somehow I doubt it. I don't think it has anything to do with speed. Yeah, but for the fun of it, we can try, though. Let's bump it down to maybe 4. 4A. Let's try that. Don't think this will make a difference, but it's worth a try. Maybe it does make a difference. It hasn't really bounced around yet. Oh, 2,500 and 1,000 for the hens. Now that means, because I do not have the full number of... Oh, wait, what do I have? I got the full number of ducks, but not the full number of hens. Oh, no, I do have the full number of hens. That's interesting. Thought I had sold a couple of them. Maybe not. Yeah, I thought I had sold some. I don't remember now if it was hens or ducks, but either I got them back or it was a possibility, I guess, because I was short. Because now I have 50 cows, I believe. Yes, I do have 50 cows. So whoever left that comment a while back about getting extra animals is correct. It just takes, looks like maybe a year or something. Don't get it back right away from the looks of it. It looks like I might have just been going too fast because didn't really bounce around at all there. Now that's quite a bit slower though. What if I bump it up to 5? Will it start bouncing around? Not bad, but a little bit. Yeah, I think the next pass, well, maybe maybe I'll go back this way at 5A. That was a big one there. Gear speed, that is, and maybe I'll come back up the field at 4A, see if that makes a difference, because it is definitely jumping around a lot more now than what it, at least what it seems like it should be anyway. Yeah, once we get the money, I definitely think we'll have to try one of the other brands of cultivators. See if they work any better. See what's on this next pass here, too, if I put it in 4A, if that helps. Realistically speaking, that'd probably be a closer speed. That's a little bit, but definitely not as bad, it don't seem like. That might just be because we're going slower. That's still jumping around, but not as bad because of the slower speed. That's what I'm guessing here. So probably the faster we go, the worse it jumps, if I had to guess. That looks like what's going on here. Personally, I prefer to go fast, though, so... May jump around a little bit more, but I think we can get done quicker this way, even though it's jumping around more. Shouldn't take too long to do this field, really. Okay, if it keeps jumping around this way, maybe it will, but... I think I actually seen a forum post on this on the forums about the cultivators. Didn't really say what they were doing. It just said they didn't work well. So I'm wondering if that's what that forum post was about. About the fact that they're jumping around like this, maybe. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't say what was wrong with the bigger cultivators. It just said they didn't work well. So. And yeah, I just scanned through the game manual real quick here. I do not see anything on it about loading manure. So that's of no help. Yeah, it's interesting. For those who've actually read the game manual, I'd say it's more of a brochure than an actual manual on how to use the game. More like toting all of its good features and what it can do and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. Don't see a whole lot of actual useful information in there, in my opinion anyway. If I want to make more money, I can probably do this next round. No, wait, next morning. I have to remember seeing if I can keep doing that so we get a little more money up again. That reminds me, I should probably check make sure the animals are okay yet. Oh, hey, 5,000. That's not much. Oh, bird food we're a little low on too. I'm going to need hay and bird food from the looks of it. Means I'm definitely going to have to do grass again probably. And this time for the cows actually. I do have the one wagon that is full of 10,000 yet. At least it should be 10,000 if I remember correctly. So that just needs to be dumped into the cow pen. Or the cow bunker thing, whatever we want to call that place there. Wonder if we can go even faster yet. Ooh, we can. And it jumps even worse yet. Okay. Yeah, you can go faster, but it doesn't do much good, apparently. Yeah, that forum post I seen was talking about the older, or the non-DLC version of this game, so I'm not sure if that applies. Well, I wouldn't think anyway it would apply to the new cultivators. Not to say they don't do that, maybe. That's definitely possible, but at the time of that forum post, I don't think those cultivators were available as far as I know, so... Hopefully, once we get enough money, we can purchase another cultivator. Maybe those won't do that. And hopefully we now obviously get the biggest one. I believe it was at 10 meters, I believe was the biggest one. And this one here, I think was at 8, if I remember correctly. So I guess that wouldn't be a whole lot bigger, but at least a little bit. Okay, we got 81%. Okay, still taking a little bit longer than what I thought. Yeah, when we're done here too, I want to make sure I stop by the shop and buy some more bird food. I don't want to run out on that if I can help it. I'm sure our birds won't like that either. Something else I would like to test as well is if both the hens and the ducks are producing eggs. You know, if I sell half of them, and by half I mean if I sell, you know, half the ducks or something, does the money go down at all? Is it just the ducks that are making the eggs, or just the hens that are making the eggs, or is it both? Oh, that was a bad one there. Wow. Brought that tractor right to a standstill. My goodness. Okay, should be the last pass here. And I was hoping to start seeding this episode as well, but that might have to wait till next episode. I'll get, like I said, some winter wheat going. I'm Not sure if the game differentiates between winter wheat and wheat or not. I'm guessing not. Pretty sure it's all wheat, but yeah, where I live, that's usually how the wheat is planted. You plant it late fall, and then you obviously about July or so, it's usually ready to harvest. Or like mid to late July, I should say. Okay, let's quick stop by the store here. Purchase some bird food. Wonder if we can drive through this hedge. Hey, we can, okay. Yeah, okay. If the cultivator can make it through it anyway. Okay, wheat. We got 1,000. We might need more than that. Let's bump that up to about 2. Actually, if I remember correctly, the cedar hole, let's bump it up to 25, 26. Okay. Okay, and fertilizer, we got enough of that. We want bird food. Or at least our birds want the bird food anyway. Okay, there we go. And then I think before we call it an episode here, I'll fill up the cow bunker there with the grass we have in our wagon yet. Ooh, another $3,500. Not going to complain about that. Especially after we spent a majority of what we just had. Must be advancing time a lot more. Get this straight here. I must be advancing time a lot more than what I was last time or something, or last year or something, because definitely used a lot more bird food than I was before, I believe, or at least it sure seems that way. Okay, yep, that's where I left it. Hopefully the grass is still in there. It looks like it is. There we go. That's what I was hoping the manure spreader there would do too, is just the way this automatically empties. Hopefully that would automatically fill, but yeah, oh well. Unless I just kind of have it backed in there farther, maybe. Or backed in the right place. The only question is, what's the right place then? Nope, that doesn't seem to do it either. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the dung pile, and this would be the manure here. By manure, I assume they are referring to the more solid manure and the liquid manure. It's interesting. It looks like something's changed. I don't remember it looking like that before, that tank anyway. This here looks like it'd be the fill point for the liquid manure, but okay. I guess we'll have to call it an episode there, folks. I will look and see if I can figure out how this thing gets filled, if it gets filled at all, maybe. Could be another one of those surprises that hasn't really been fully implemented in this game. You never know. And yeah, obviously, if any of folks out there watching this know how it gets filled, let me know. So yeah, we'll call it an episode there, folks. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.